What is wrong for a woman to go to the club?
These are the just very specific social scenarios where there's almost going to be an expectation that you get approached. Look, I get it. You girls might get hit on your way to Trader Joe's. You're looking frumpy and you're wearing sweatpants. I get that that happens. I'm not saying don't go to Trader Joe's, but these are very, very specific social gathering venues.
They're high-risk environments.
There's a whole bunch of concerns like
Stuff getting put in the drinks.
Right.
Guys constantly approaching you all night. And we're talking about from the context of you're in a relationship. If you're in a relationship, it uneases us because you go out, whether you with your girlfriends, doing whatever, having fun, you have no intentions of getting laid or anything like that, cheating, those things can still happen. And then if I told you I don't want you doing that, and one of those things happens to transpire, how are you going to explain that to me? If I told you I didn't want you to do it and you do it and something happens that comes back and puts our relationship in jeopardy, how are you going to reconcile with me and that relationship? And that's essentially what it's about. It's minimizing the risk that anything harmful could happen to you or our relationship. It's mitigating that risk.
6. She parties. If she's out every weekend hitting clubs, dancing on tables, and living for the nightlife, you already know what that means. She's not wife material. Party culture is built on attention, hookups, and reckless behavior. Women who live in that environment long enough usually rack up a body count that's not just high, it's 3 digits. A woman who constantly parties isn't thinking about building a family, loyalty, or stability. She's thinking about the next event, the next trip, the next fun night. And in that world, temptation is everywhere. Men with money, status, and game are always in her face. And if she's used to saying yes to that lifestyle, she's not going to change just because she met you. Don't fool yourself into thinking you'll be the man who tames her. The party girl life isn't a phase for most women. It's a habit. And habits like that destroy relationships. If you see her living for the nightlife, leave her there. She belongs to it.